When did you first suspect I was gay?
You were fairly young, maybe 6.
6?
You put your cousin's dress on. So one of your cousins...
So I was putting dresses on at 6.
You know, you were just so happy about being in that dress, and you loved Barbie dolls, clothes and makeup.
Makeup?
Yeah. You had the opportunity, once you put a lot of makeup on, and that was very...
Like I found your makeup?
Yeah.
Didn't I come out like in high heels naked one time?
Yeah, like 3 or 4. It made me wonder.
Because Shane hadn't done that or anything like that.
It was cute to me. I guess those little things made me wonder. It was like a maybe. Oh, maybe he's gay. I don't know. We'll see.
Were you scared about it, or was it a bad thing?
No, at the time I thought it was really cute. And I felt that boys should be able to do and play with whatever they like. Why should they have to be put in some role?
Yeah.
I really believe that girls or boys should be able to do whatever they want.
Yeah, not the thing that other boys and girls do.
Yeah. I think that's wrong to put children in the pigeonholes like that.
In the gender pigeonhole.
Yeah.
I remember some other things as well. Didn't I go through like a tap dancing phase and a ribbon twirling phase?
Yeah, you did. I don't know about the tap dancing.
It might have been brief.
Yeah, but the ribbon phase, yeah, that was cute.
Didn't we attach a ribbon to some chopsticks so I could twirl the ribbon around?
Yeah, that's amazing you remember that.
It's pretty gay.
Oh, I don't know. Isn't there like dancers that would do that?
I guess so. Straight ribbon twirlers. There's probably some of them.
Yeah, like it's probably
they're out there.
The ribbon, those people who do the ribbons, it's probably mostly women. But I reckon there'd be some males that would do that and would like it.
You're right. I'm probably pigeonholing people, like you said. So then, over time, as I got older, did you increasingly suspect it, or was there a point where you knew rather than just suspected?
There was a point when I knew, but you were older, and I would think, when's he going to tell me? Why doesn't he tell me?
Oh, so you knew.
Well, I guess I suspected.
Or strongly suspected.
I strongly suspected. So you were pretty subtle and a bit secretive about being gay.
Yeah. I didn't want to tell you for ages.
Yeah. It's a shame that you had to hold that for such a long time. How did you think I'd react when you finally decided to tell me? Was that part of delaying telling me, was that I'd reject you for being gay?
No, I didn't think you would. It was more of a self-confidence thing.
Maybe you were trying to feel comfortable in yourself, you know, before you told other people, 100% comfortable in yourself.
Yeah, I think, even though I knew I was probably really uncomfortable in myself still, so I probably didn't want to display that vulnerability. But I think when I finally told you, you just said, I know, or something.
Or did I say, what took you so long to tell me?
Yeah. Yeah, I was 24. One of the first things you said was, don't worry, you can still adopt. And I was not impressed.
That was funny. That was a bit weird to say that, really. But But I don't know. I don't know, maybe when I was 60, I was going through this phase where I really wanted to have grandchildren.
Oh.
And I said to you and Shane, why don't you just adopt? I don't know, it was really weird. I just really wanted to do that role.
It's probably pretty normal.
Yeah. And now I'm
Sorry
over
about
it.
it.
No,
Are you?
no, I'm over it now.
Thank God.
So yeah, I don't want it now. Thanks very much. Yeah, I don't want to. It's yeah,
You can be grandma to my cats.
yeah. Yeah, that sounds nice. Yep. Your cats and your dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good actually.
I don't think I ever officially told Dad though.
Oh, really?
I've never actually said it.
Wow.
But he would have to know because he follows my social media, which is embarrassing. But obviously, like, he would have met Stuart and surely he would have known.
Yeah.
So I don't know
Yeah.
if it dawned on him then or if he figured it out earlier, but we've never actually acknowledged it explicitly.
Wow. That's amazing. I'm surprised actually. Well, I'm surprised you haven't told him. Just yeah. But
Yeah.
I don't know. You seem to be sort of. You seem to have a weird relationship with him anyway. But yeah, you have to do what you need to do so that you're okay with yourself. If you don't want to ever tell him, don't ever tell him. Because you're the most important person here. You're the only one who's going to look after you properly. And so, like,
Yeah.
if you're not comfortable, yeah. If you're never comfortable to tell him,
I guess I don't need to.
not really.
Was there a part of you that was disappointed though?
No, not really. Disappointed, why would I be disappointed? Like, because you wouldn't have kids?
Yeah.
No, not really. I just felt like that's who you were. No, I was going to say that was your choice, but it's not
It
your
was
choice.
not.
Oh no, that's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say
I don't know why I'm like
that
this.
it's not your choice. It's just who you are,
Yeah.
and I just accepted that when I knew, and I was happy to accept that when I knew, and to tell you that it was okay.
Yeah. Thank
Yeah.
you. Yeah, I knew really early, like when I was 10
Right.
or something. I learned what the word gay meant. And
Yeah.
I just remember being so happy because I knew I was like different before then, but I didn't know there was a word for it.
Right.
And when I learnt the word, I realized if there's a word for it, that means there's other people like me out there. So I was so happy when I learnt their word
Yeah.
because I felt, I wasn't alone.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. That's young, isn't it? That's
Yeah.
really young to know.
It's weird to
10.
speak. It's weird to speak to some people that have gotten married, they've had kids, and it only dawned on them really slowly. Like they were in denial, or they listened to society telling them.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, like I can't imagine that. I kissed a girl once, and it was so gross.
Yeah.
Never again.
That was like a confirmation of who.
Yeah.
It's not for you.
Yeah.
That's amazing to know that you're 10.
Yeah.
It's a shame you couldn't say anything to us or, to
It
your
was
parents.
scary, or to anyone for a while.
Yeah. Why do you think that was? Why do you think you had to keep it a secret?
I think you have to have a lot of self-confidence to be openly gay. I mean, it's easier than it has been in the past and here compared to some countries, but you still have to have a certain level of confidence because you're worried that people will judge you or treat you badly.
Would it have been nice if you didn't have to carry it all yourself at 10 and you could have had a parent to support you a bit with that?
It is funny how long you keep that secret for, I guess. Like years and years, if I knew that early.
Yeah, that's a long time to have to keep that secret. It's sort of a bit sad. That's what I mean, that you didn't couldn't confide in either one of us about that so that we could support you. How hard was it to keep it a secret? And did it make you feel depressed?
It probably had something to do with my depression as a teenager, yeah.
Because that would have been really harder as a teenager, wouldn't it?
I guess romantic relationships and your identity become more of an issue for you when you start to become a teenager. So then I guess it becomes more of a salient issue.
Yes, we weren't very approachable, were we, as parents?
Maybe not. You did the best you could at the time. How do you feel about trans people or people that say they're a whole different gender or that's what they feel like they are?
I find it all fascinating, and I just feel the same. It's like, that's who they say they are, and I'm accepting who they say they are. Why should I argue with them? Or why should I say it's wrong?
Yeah.
They know if that's going to make them happy in their life. That's what they believe. I've got no reason not to believe them. And so I just accept them.
Yeah.
I would just accept them, yeah. I mean, if I meet them at a club or something, initially I'd sort of be a bit taken aback because I'm so used to being raised with all the stereotyping that we have, what's right, what's wrong. And Angela's she's a very old-fashioned, she is.
Yeah. Your sister.
Yes. But then I think I'd be okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be strange to see something that you're not used to.
Yeah.
But...
And then I get jealous.
Jealous?
Yeah. Some of the transvestites, and they're so beautiful. And they're all dressed up, and I'm like, what?
Yeah. I mean, there are some trans men that have bigger muscles than me, so I can relate.
Okay, yeah.
Not
Yeah.
fair.
So it'd be nice if everything wasn't so divided,
Tell me about it.
you know. If everyone could just go to one club and have a good time and not worry about all this division and,
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with the people who are prejudiced. Oh, Angela's totally prejudiced. She's born in the old era. She's so bad. That would be so amazing. If I won the lottery, that's what I'd do.
What, build a club?
Yeah, that'd be great. That's a fantastic idea. I'd build a club for everyone.
That would be so cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And that'd be a big big contributing factor to peace,
Yeah.
you know. That's what that's what it would symbolise to me. Just peace.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't really understand prejudice, to tell you the truth. Why people react that way? Is it because I don't really understand. They say it's fear. I don't know, or people believe that they know it's wrong or what's right. But how do they know anything, really? I guess it just makes them really seem like fools. But then you do have religion that's a contributing factor.
Well, religion creates certainty, doesn't it, about what's right and wrong. And so people feel justified in their moral judgments.
Yeah. But even so, even if they feel justified in their moral judgments, that doesn't give them the right to go and bash people up. That's why I became non-religious person.
Seeing the hypocrisy.
Too much, yeah. Catholic Church, other churches. Yeah, they're all the same, really.
Would you describe yourself as non-religious or spiritual but non-religious?
I don't know, I like to see myself as spiritual, but I don't really know what that means, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, it's a vague word.
Yeah, but I sort of came to the conclusion after passing through the journey of religion and working out who I am, that when I die I'll be part of the universe.
Like
I
what?
don't believe in heaven and hell or heaven.
No, some other place.
Yeah, I'll just be part of the universe, you know, in the stars. Yeah, that's what I believe now. It's much nicer too. It's more relaxing and comforting.
Yeah. It feels like you're returning to the place you came from.
Yeah, yeah. And, you know, I've had to live with the Catholic Church's views of you're going to go to hell for such a long time in my life.
So you believe that?
No, I was raised as a Catholic. It's hard not to believe it. It took me some time to take that baggage off. And now they've decided that there's no hell. The Catholic Church has decided there's no hell.
Yeah. Confusing because it seems like a big thing. So,
Exactly, it was such a big thing.
like, it's a huge admission of the fallacy or the fallibility of man's interpretation of God.
Totally, totally. And yeah, all that blackmail they used to use on people, you know, do this, do that, or you're going straight to hell.
Well, how much of it is genuine spirituality and how much of it is just an effort to control people?
A huge effort to control people.
Yeah.
Mostly, I believe it's a huge effort to control people. When I was young and we were at church across the road from where we lived, and I was really young, and this drunk guy came into church. Well, he must have been going up the aisle singing, you know, to himself, a bit staggery, and they kicked him out. I thought that was terrible. I thought that they should have helped that drunkard,
Yeah.
you
Well,
know,
obviously he had
and
problems.
supported him, yeah. But they didn't, they just threw him out. I think that was the first negative thing I felt about that church.
That was the first time you saw the hypocrisy of the church.
Yeah. What about you? Unfortunately, I sent you to a Christian school, and Shane has already informed me what a big mistake that was. I'm like, I'm sorry.
I think because I was raised there and because you guys were Christians at the time, I believed in the Christian God up until I was 15, where I had this moment of realizing, wait, the Bible was just written by a man. I have no evidence that it was written by God. That's just what man is saying. So the logic is circular. Man is saying it was written by God, but I have no way of verifying that. So it was this eureka moment of realizing that the so-called evidence is not evidence. It's just something man has done. And then I stopped believing. So then I became an atheist for like 15 years, and I thought that it was all just nonsense. And anything vaguely spiritual I hated. Like I wouldn't touch anything spiritual with a 10-foot pole. Even meditation I thought was a little like woo-woo. But then I started to become a bit more open-minded, and I had some experiences that I feel were quite spiritual that made me kind of come back around a little bit. Not to religion, but to, I guess, spiritual concepts. And I guess I looked with fresh eyes at questions like life and death and consciousness and what this all is in a way that you could call spiritual. And mostly I'm just aware of how much I don't know. So I would never presume that I know what the big answers are.
Yeah.
I can only have theories.
Yeah, I don't think many people have got the answers.
I don't think so, but I think a lot of people think that they do.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, definitely. Cheers.
The sun is moving. Can you come back forward?
Oh,
I'm sorry. Hold on.
it'll shine on my blondes. My blonde streaks.
Oh my God, I've been recording for 40 minutes.
Wow. I thought we were going to be lucky to talk for 5